Hi everyone, this is Lori. I am from Nature's Loves, and I do have to apologize to everyone. I have not been on here for a while. We've had some personal things happening. I was supposed to have knee surgery, and that fell through, but that fell through the day before I was supposed to have it. I had to have a lot of tests and everything done, and my pup, he broke his, or I'm sorry, he fractured his shoulder at, he goes to the doggy daycare, and there's a picnic table, and he jumped off of that and fractured his shoulder. So it was a really hard 8 weeks being home with him, trying to keep him calm. He is a chocolate lab mix, a little bit of pit. We got him from the SPCA. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that he's has a lot of health issues that we didn't know about when we adopted him, but we love him to death, and just keep taking him back to the vet. He is uh, found out he has celiac disease, and he is allergic to pretty much everything. So he is on a hydrolyzed diet, and he pretty much just has that and pumpkin puree and peas every day, which we call green beans because he gets confused with it. So he's 22 months, and he is just the love of our life, but trying to keep him quiet. A chocolate lab, 22 months old, for 8 weeks was extremely hard. He was bouncing off the walls. So um, just to let everybody know, it's just been really busy, so I haven't been able to make a video. So what I am doing now, though, I've kind of changed things up. I have started making resin, different kind of air plants, the planters, the holders, trying to make them more customized than going to the store and buying things. And it's just something that I wanted to try. I love doing new things. I used to do the painting with the hair dryer. I don't know if anybody's seen that. The where you pour the acrylic onto the canvas, and then you use the hair dryer to blow out the patterns and everything, and it's beautiful. But I was in a car accident, and I had to have surgery on my left shoulder, and it just got too hard for me to be able to do that. So I'm kind of just doing the resin now. So what I wanted to do is show you really quick some of the things that I've done, and I am going to be doing some more, and I will be showing that while I'm doing them, but I'm kind of experimenting, and I just wanted to see if everything would work out first before I went to all this trouble and spent all the money on this resin, which is extremely expensive. And just show you a little bit of what I have made. I'm going to try and pop these out, some of these, while I'm here with you. So I will show you that, and then probably tomorrow I'll make another video. And I just got a new shipment, new orders in from 2 different places of the air plants. So I will be showing you those too tomorrow. So let me just show you real quick what I have done. And also, if you can see behind me, everything's gone. I got rid of the shelves. I got rid of a lot of the things. I've sold a lot of things, different shows that I'm doing, and my website, believe it or not, hopefully it's going to be up this week. I've had a lot of problems with that, but I will be showing you this now, and then try to pop some out so you can see them with me. It'll be exciting. I did loosen some of them, but I didn't take them out because I wanted to be surprised with you. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn it around. Okay, so this one that I did, it's pretty large. What I did here was, when this was still wet, I put these, the molds, the top of them in, so I would have a space. Let's see. Okay, so I would have a space, an indentation, to be able to put the plants in there. I'll just put some pink sand, and I put the plants in there. It'll hold that up. It'll be really nice. And here I just had some extra resin left over. This was actually pink, but I dropped it into, I'll show you. Oh, that just popped right out. That's really pretty. Okay, so it's pink, but I dropped it in this. Uh, this is just like a pyramid and it sunk. So I tried to get it out and I tried to get the purple off, but didn't work. So that's fine. And then here, this, I made one of these before. This is going to be, I don't know if you can see, a plant plate, or it can be a coaster, whichever. I'm going to put some clear adhesive little feet on it, so that will hold. I love these. I think these are adorable. The only problem is I got the wrong beads. They have the circles in them, if you can see that. I didn't want the ones with the holes, so they kept coming up to the top and moving. So the whole time until it cured for about 40 minutes, I had to keep pushing them down, and I had to keep turning them because they keep coming up with the holes. But I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's cute. I love it. So I made another one. I'm going to make 4. And if people want to, that's coming off nicely. If people want to use it as a as coasters, they can. Or like I said, I'm calling them plant plates. So that's the second one. Ooh, I made this one last night. I made this one last week, but there was a little something in there. So what I did was I sanded it down, and I got a hand grinder with a sander, and I love it, but I dropped it on my wrist right there and I got a little ding. So, but I sanded it and I put some more on, so I'm just going to buff that down and it'll be cute. So then I also made this round one. Let's see how that turns out. I don't have my oh, that's really cute. Oh, that's cute. That turned out really pretty. I like that. So something on the back. That's from the other side. But the beads, if you can see, they're still coming up. So what I'm gonna do is, I had to do it with this one too. Just another re-pour. I'll put a little bit on the bottom, put it back in, and then that'll be fine. Okay, and then this one is not finished yet. I don't know if you can see. I put Minnie and the dog in first. So they're going to be a little further in, just a little bit dimension, just to make it look different. And then when that dried, I put these Mickey and I don't know the name of the dog and the cat. They're new. I'm older, so all we had was Mickey and Minnie. So I'll have to ask my niece, Airly. I'm sure she'll tell me. So this needs one more pour. And then the dinosaurs right here. Again, dimension, I put some rocks on the bottom first, poured. And then when this was almost cured, I put the dinosaurs in. I did put the resin over the dinosaurs, poured over there so that there won't be any air bubbles or anything. So then what I'm going to do is another pour. And the same thing as I did in here, I'm going to put some more of the lids on there so there'll be indentation, and so that we'll have room for some plants. And I think it's really important for kids to, start with plants young. They're great. They're great for, the air in your house. These are kid and pet friendly. And back here. And I know that, like, growing up with my grandmother, and she showed me she loved the garden. She had a solarium in the house, and my grandfather made that for her, and I just remember being so impressed with it. It was a whole room, just all the walls were lined with this beautiful, beautiful solarium. My grandfather did the top over it, like just like a greenhouse, and she had it temperature controlled and everything. It was gorgeous. I loved it. And I remember Christmas time was so pretty. So I just, that's one of my goals. I'm going to have one of that in my house. But I do think it's important for kids just to learn how fun it is to have plants, and just to get to know the different names. Like with these air plants, there's so many different ones. I did get an order of rare air plants on one of my orders, and they're gorgeous. And I will be showing them to you tomorrow night. There's one that is my favorite, and I'll show it to you. But I do apologize for not being around. Like I said, it's been really, really challenging a couple months. So, but I am going to get back to doing this. I'm going to try to do at least once weekly. And, you know, I said I was going to do this in the beginning, and I'm committed to it. And as long as everything goes along well, then I'll be here. If not, you'll see me. I'll get back on here as soon as I can. So I just want to thank everybody for supporting me. And if you can hit the subscribe, the like, and if you want to comment, that would be great. If you have any ideas for me for some of these resin molds, this is, like I said, like this is an experience for me that I am really excited about. And I'm taking you on the journey with me. So I want you to be a part of this too. So, you know, if you want, you can say, if I can use your name, I'll say so and so said I should try this, so I'll try this, and so it'll be fun. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it, and I will be doing these again. I will be putting a new um, recording out probably next week. All right. Bye, everybody. God bless.